I was basically kind of latching on to like 100 subs, you know what I'm saying? My sub count rised, as y'all can see, man. We have 400 subscribed to the Lee Ibers, big back. Listen, I know it's 400, but this shit feel like 400,000 to me. I'ma celebrate this shit.
She say it be hurting, hit her cervix, I'm damaging. Had her on her back, I made her tap like she's a wrestler. She was getting cracked and kept you back, nigga, you mad at her? As soon as I crack, I sent her back like get your cabbage. We don't smoke your pack, that shit is whack, it smell like ass in here. If you want legit, holla at sis, she got that bag in here. If you get a whiff and get a sniff, it smell like gas in there. If you want
a discussion room to get will be brushing is coming your way. Alright, man, now today I am going to be talking about 400 subscribed to the Lee Ibers, man. I thank y'all so much, and I'm going to talk about what has dropping out of college taught me. Let's go ahead and get into the video, bit by. Let's go ahead and get into it, man. Alright, man, now for those who do not remember this background, I made this like, I don't know, probably like a year ago, really. Was it a year or was it a couple months ago? It was actually a year. My bad, I'm tweaking, I'm tripping. But it was actually a year since I dropped out of college. Now, a year later, what has happened? What have I learned from this experience? You know what I'm saying? I actually learned a lot about myself. You know what I'm saying? I learned the type of person that I am. You know what I'm saying? I actually learned that I'm a very independent person. You know what I'm saying? That I'm actually a go-getter. And honestly, it feels good to march to the own beat of my drum. Now, honestly, like I explained before, I felt like I was going to college for the wrong reasons. I felt like the only reason I was there was to make my mother proud, you know, because she went to college, but she didn't finish, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes parents want you to live through them. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Once that time comes for me to have a daughter or for me to have a son, I would like them to continue this YouTube journey. You know what I'm saying? I might even, if YouTube is still around by the time I decide to have kids, I have no problem, you know what I'm saying, giving my child this platform, you know what I'm saying, once I rise it and everything like that, and they can continue on the journey. I wouldn't get mad if they decide not to. I wouldn't get mad if they come to me like, you know what, Dad, I don't want to do this YouTube shit. It's not for me. I actually want to go to college. That'd be crazy. Now, for me taking this break, I have been extremely productive. I had some ups, I had a few downs, but hey, I'm still here, Big Five. As y'all can see, I'm still making videos. I'm still here, Big Five. I'm excited about the videos. I love doing this shit. I love the hustle. I love the game. But as you know, man, the channel has elevated. Like, if y'all was following my journey before, when I was in college, I was basically kind of latching on to like 100 subs, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe like 100, 200 subs at the most, really. You know what I'm saying? I really wasn't pumping out content like I really wanted to. You know, because of schoolwork. Because school is a job in itself, for real, for real. I remember my favorite YouTuber, Soul Illuminati, he was saying, it is no way in hell that you can be a full YouTuber and be a full college student. It's not going to work at all, you know what I'm saying? Because you need to pump out content, but at the same time, you need to study. So something is going to lack, you know what I'm saying? And when I was in college, the work was lacking. I was even editing my videos in a lecture. You know, I didn't give a fuck about what they were saying, you know. It wasn't nothing against them personally, you feel me? It's just, that's something that I did not want to do. My sub count rised, as y'all can see, man. We have 400 subscribed to the Lee Ibers, big back. Listen, I know it's 400, but this shit feel like 400,000 to me. I'ma celebrate this shit. Because look, for those who know, if you start YouTube, bruh, it is so much hard and it's draining. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it can be mentally discouraging, you feel me? Because it's like, you be like, damn, when I'm gonna get 1 subscriber? You know what I'm saying? Let alone, I just feel good to be in the hundreds, you feel me? I just feel good that people are actually watching my That's amazing, Big Five. I thank you. Listen, 500 on the way. And after 500, we halfway there to 1,000. You know what I'm saying? We get to 1,000, we at 1,500, then we go to 2,000, you know what I'm saying? So on and so on. That's how I'm playing it, Big Five. Honestly, another pro of, you know what I'm saying, I feel like dropping out of college for me, what it did for me, I pretty much got to experience life for what it was. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, as a college student, you're kind of like in a mental prison. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, you go to school, it's books, 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 books. With this free time that I got on my hands, you know, I actually get to live life now. You know what I'm saying? I can't think, when was the last time I actually walked my dog? You know what I'm saying? I actually walked my dog and it felt so good. You know what I'm saying? It felt so great. I just feel like I actually get to spend time with the people that I love now. You know what I'm saying? Now that I have this extra time on my hands, really. I just feel like it's cool. It's cool, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, I get to live. And it's like, as a college student, sometimes you forget to live. You know, because it's like you always so caught up on dates. You know what I'm saying? You always constantly beating yourself up. You know what I'm saying? If you don't score a certain grade. You know, and it feels good to live not being branded. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like a grade is a branding, really. You know what I'm saying? It's a stamp, but it's not your abilities. You know what I'm saying? It's not at all. You know, if you get an F on the test, that doesn't make you a dumb person. You just not clicking with this type of material. I'm not saying all, but from what I witnessed in college, really, a lot of, you know what I'm saying, people who excelled in academics, they really lacked in their social skills. You know what I'm saying? They were really awkward. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like they weren't used to human interaction. They were so caught up in books and grades and all this type of shit. Yes, it is true. You have to work extremely hard. You know what I'm saying? You have to study. You have to do all this type of shit. But at the end of the day, it's all about who you connect with too. So if you just go to college and you don't make no connections at all, then you pretty much went for nothing. You know what I'm saying? You pretty much just went to take a test. Pretty much, you know what I'm saying? Test and stress. But honestly though, I'm not gonna lie, it is some parts that I do miss about college. You know what I'm saying? Like the people, you know, the people, the connections. Shout out to Miss Teresa. You know what I'm saying? I pretty much knew all of the janitors in there. If I go on Wayne State right now, listen, all of the janitors gonna know me pretty much because, you know, that's who I click with. That's who I talk to, man. I love talking to them. For real, for real. Them be the most interesting people on campus. For real, for real. And it's like, I show appreciation to them because they do the job that nobody else will do. From being in college, what I witnessed, even though I wasn't like this, bruh, college students are nasty as, you know what I'm saying? They are disgusting, for real, for real. Like, they don't throw shit in the trash. They had their Starbucks stuff. They just leave it on the, you know what I'm saying, table, leave rings around the table. It'd be sticky like a motherfucker. Bro, they nasty as hell. And the one thing that I do miss is that Panda Express. Oh my God, that food was good as hell, big boy. I always used to get that orange chicken, you know what I'm saying, with that, I don't know if it was chicken fried rice or that shrimp fried rice. And what the fuck was my drink? I'm trying to think, was it a Powerade or a lemonade or some Kool-Aid? I'm trying to think. Now, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I do miss the idea of studying, you know what I'm saying? It was cool, you know what I'm saying, because you feel like some sense of accomplishment, especially when you studied your ass off and you get the grade that you always wanted. Another thing that I miss about college that I'm going to say is the end of the semester. It's just like the summer is much more enjoyable, you know what I'm saying, when you've been doing some work, you know what I'm saying. That's why I feel like this YouTube is pretty much a substitution for the college, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like I'm doing something, I'm staying busy, I'm staying active, you know what I'm saying? So when the summertime come, I feel like I deserve a break, you know what I'm saying? Now, another pro about leaving college is pretty much I got to cater to myself more, you know what I'm saying? Now, if for people who don't know, I'm a 360 wave. I actually got to change my pattern up. I'm actually working with a 540 pattern. You know what I'm saying? I actually got to switch my wave pattern up. I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all. Now, I don't know if y'all can see it, but my wave pattern is switched. You know what I'm saying? I got a 540 now. You know what I'm saying? My is going this way. I actually scalped and I actually tried something new. You know what I'm saying? And my hair is actually growing back now. So, you know what I'm saying? Everything is pretty cool. We just gonna keep grinding from here, big bye. Alright, familia, that is the end of this video. If you liked it, please like, please comment, please share. Comment below, man. Are you still in college? Did you drop out of college, man? Are you looking forward to this summer break, man? Let me know in the comments, bye-bye. Ah, bitter. Good.